Here's something you don't hear every day about climate change.
This is not something that each individual can do by changing how they live their lives at home, to be honest. I think it's good for people to be civic-minded, but that's not enough.
That was Paul Romer, former chief economist at the World Bank. He has a Nobel Prize. He knows his shit. What he's essentially saying is no matter how much we cut back on red meats, recycle, stop using plastics, it's not going to fix the problem. So then what will? He gives an example from the 1970s for something called industrial innovation. Listen carefully.
We discovered in the 1970s that a particular class of chemicals was destroying the ozone layer. This was going to lead to dangerous levels of ultraviolet radiation here on Earth. So we had to stop producing and emitting these chemicals, the chlorofluorocarbons.
And what did those who opposed getting rid of chlorofluorocarbons say?
At the time, everyone said, well, there's no way we could live without those chemicals. They do all of these important things. Before the change, everybody who opposes it says it will be catastrophic.
Catastrophic. Sounds familiar. Now, what really happened is important. Listen up.
In fact, it turned out once we banned them, the chemical companies found substitutes that could take over the jobs that the chlorofluorocarbons had been doing, and people hardly even noticed the effects of this kind of change.
Interesting. So when laws changed and pressure was put on big businesses to come up with solutions on their own paths, the problem was solved and consumers like you and I didn't even notice. Why isn't more pressure being put on big businesses to solve climate change? For more info, check out GAI at the link in my bio.